Imagine yourself in a bustling public square, surrounded by countless faces, each carrying its own story, struggles, and aspirations. In such a crowd, the voices of those aiming to manipulate or sway you can feel overpowering. You might start to wonder, how can I stay true to my path and maintain my integrity? Today, we're delving into this question through Stoic philosophy, uncovering 7 powerful lessons that can help you resist manipulation and uphold your principles. In a world that frequently challenges our boundaries and values, these ancient teachings offer wisdom that remains relevant and grounding. As we move through these ideas, we'll tie them to real-life examples, helping you see how they can apply in your own life. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Let's embark on this journey, seeking clarity and resilience in our pursuit of authenticity. Chapter 1. Embrace what you can control. When life's challenges feel unrelenting, Stoicism provides a key insight. True power comes from mastering our responses rather than trying to change the world around us. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This foundational concept guides us in facing manipulation and adversity. Every day, we encounter external pressures, whether in personal relationships, workplaces, or social circles, that can make us feel overwhelmed or controlled. For instance, think of a workplace where office politics are intense and a colleague spreads rumors or takes credit for your work. While this behavior can feel discouraging, the Stoic approach reminds you to focus on your own reactions, not on changing the colleague's actions. Responding with integrity preserves your peace and keeps you aligned with your values. Sarah's story is a prime example. Despite a colleague who consistently undermined her, she maintained her high standards and professionalism, ultimately earning the respect of her peers. By focusing on her own actions and mindset, she preserved her self-worth and navigated a challenging environment with resilience. The lesson: by directing your focus to what you can control, your actions, thoughts, and responses, you empower yourself to remain calm and maintain integrity, regardless of external circumstances. Chapter 2. Recognize and reject false appearances. In Stoicism, perception plays a central role in shaping our experiences. Epictetus emphasized this. It's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. In a world where manipulation often relies on charm and persuasion, the ability to distinguish surface appearances from reality becomes essential. Imagine an influential figure making grand promises with a polished image. Initially captivating, their persona may lure you in. However, Stoic wisdom encourages you to examine these appearances critically. If a salesperson, for example, pitches a product as a solution to all your problems, a Stoic approach prompts you to question these claims. Are they realistic? What evidence supports them? By looking past the surface, you can protect yourself from falling into deceptive traps. This was precisely John's experience when confronted with a flashy investment opportunity. By conducting his own research, he uncovered inconsistencies and risks that the salesperson had overlooked. His caution saved him from potential losses, highlighting the power of seeing beyond superficial appeal to make informed choices. Chapter 3. Cultivate inner fortitude. Stoic philosophy deeply values inner fortitude, the ability to stay composed and grounded regardless of external pressures. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, put it aptly, "A man is as good as his character. True strength, according to Stoicism, is rooted in one's values, not in external factors." Developing inner fortitude means nurturing a sense of self that's resistant to the whims of fortune or the influence of others. This can involve facing harsh criticism with a commitment to your principles instead of letting it affect your self-worth. Emma's story illustrates this well. Despite a manager's attempts to undermine her, Emma remained committed to her values and standards, ultimately earning respect and recognition. Her inner strength enabled her to navigate a difficult environment with confidence. Chapter 4. Understand the nature of human desires. Stoicism also offers insights into human desires, which can be powerful yet fleeting. Marcus Aurelius observed, "The universe is change. Life is opinion." Recognizing that desires are often transient helps us avoid being swayed by them, especially when others try to exploit these impulses. Manipulators may promise fulfillment in exchange for compliance, appealing to fleeting desires. For example, a salesperson may emphasize a product's exclusivity to spark your desire for status, but a Stoic perspective encourages you to question whether these short-term gratifications align with your values values and goals. Tom experienced this firsthand when offered a business deal promising quick success. By examining it critically, he prioritized his principles over fleeting gains, preserving his integrity. Chapter 5. Practice emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is another powerful Stoic practice, encouraging us to observe our feelings without being overwhelmed. Epictetus captured this well. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This practice allows for inner calm in the face of manipulation. For example, when encountering betrayal or disappointment, the Stoic approach suggests acknowledging your feelings, but not letting them control your actions. Steve Jobs exemplified this approach, remaining focused on his vision despite setbacks. This emotional resilience enabled him to return to Apple and lead it to success, showing the power of emotional clarity in decision-making. Chapter 6. Embrace the present moment. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the only time you should be concerned with is now. Focusing on the present prevents us from being distracted by past grievances or future worries, helping us respond to manipulation with a clear mind. Consider Viktor Frankl's experience in a concentration camp, where focusing on the present helped him endure unspeakable hardships. Similarly, embracing the present means staying grounded, making decisions based on current realities rather than future fears or past regrets. Chapter 7. Seek wisdom and guidance. Stoicism emphasizes wisdom as an essential good. Seeking knowledge and learning from those with experience equips us to recognize and resist manipulation. For example, Benjamin Franklin's dedication to self-improvement and lifelong learning enabled him to navigate complex situations wisely. When facing decisions involving potential manipulation, consulting trusted mentors or reflecting on Stoic teachings can provide the clarity needed to make informed choices. Warren Buffett's career exemplifies this principle as he regularly seeks advice and knowledge to guide his investments, reinforcing the value of wisdom in resisting external pressures. By applying these Stoic principles, embracing what we can control, recognizing false appearances, cultivating inner strength, understanding desires, practicing emotional detachment, living in the present, and seeking wisdom, we equip ourselves to resist manipulation and maintain integrity. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom. Have these lessons resonated with you in your experiences? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, continue your journey with courage, wisdom, and authenticity.